blade spinning, grass fall, hit the engine roll. I don't just mow lawns, I always walk. Edges sharp, stripes clean, property transform. From curb to the backyard, the warrior perform.
Here, aka the Lawn Warrior, well, actually known as the Lawn Warrior, aka Karmicdez 85. But now here I'm in my garden. I've been anxious. I planted some russet potatoes and I planted some green beans. As I've been waiting for them to sprout, I planted those almost like 2 weeks ago. Also planted some cilantro and some so I want to say there's some peppers. Yeah, I planted some peppers. Can't remember which peppers they were though. But I do have my first sprout here. Oh, my potato. My russet potato right here. Busting up out the ground. I'm really excited about it. Y'all probably can't tell, but I'm really excited about it. But yeah, I planted them all down this row right here. I came in and started tilling the garden like a month ago and decided to go because the potatoes are already sprouting in the house. So I decided to go ahead and toss them in the garden and go ahead and get the garden ready. I've been slacking on my garden stuff. I had started actually doing gardening videos. You guys go a few years back in my list, you'll see the videos that I got. I do plan on getting y'all some more videos, some more live stuff as I continue this lawn warrior journey. I still have to till all of this and clean that up. It's been out of use for a while. Well, what really was killing me was the squirrels. So I'm gonna have to get some probably some netting or something to keep the squirrels from eating my sprouts. This whole backyard is basically gonna be a project. I'm probably gonna clean that up over there, trim some away. I think that bush might be dead. Now I think about it. I probably want to take that tree away too, but I'm gonna see when I get over there. Nah, I'm gonna leave the tree there because it's blocking that corner of the fence right there. So, and we get raccoons and possums and stuff coming through here, stray cats. So I'll leave that there. I'll shape this one up. Like I said, probably get rid of that one. Looks like it's dead anyway. I got to build a shed for my stuff. Look, springtime's coming early. We just barely started February. This is throwing me off because we don't even have no cats. I don't know who's putting frisbees back here and feeding the stray cats. It's crazy. I also planted some lettuce yesterday. I'm gonna do these in this bucket here. A little 5-gallon bucket I got from Lowe's. I planted my seeds in there, kind of stirred it around, watered it yesterday. I'm getting ready to water here in a second. This is the soil I've got. Well, soil and fertilizer. That Stay Green. Got it from Lowe's. Last year, I want to say I got it for like $3-4, something in that range. Oh man. Gonna clean these up, get those out of there, get restarted. I planted some lavender in here last year and it didn't take. It was really full. I had some carrots in one of these buckets last year. Had some lemon cucumber, which actually is really good. Gonna clean all that up right there. That grass. New grass right there. And we're gonna be doing something with these tires over here. No clue yet. Right now they're full with the mulching that I picked up when I do my lawns. I just let it sit there and mulch. And I got all of these buckets. It's all the lawn equipment. I don't know who knocked it over. That's crazy. Maybe the wind knocked it over. I'm gonna be getting rid of this peach tree right here. And gonna be getting rid of this one later on as well. About to get some roofing work done. These things tearing up the side of the house, or that side of the roof. So I'm gonna get those knocked out of there. I'm gonna keep it in this one. So I got to finish recording today before I take those trees down. Or else my scene will be all messed up. I mean, it won't be messed up, but it'll be messed up. Cut this last year. It's an older tree, went ahead and knocked that down. And as you see, it wants to come back. So I'll probably have to go in there and get that away again, and maybe you can dig a little deeper and get the root and the whole stump out there. All those are gonna come back big and lush. Got the rose bush right there, and you get your other rose bush right there. And I got to get this out this garden. It just takes so much space once it fully blooms, and it blooms fast. I don't want to take none of the water for anything I'm going to be planting over here. So that's what I got going on in the backyard here. Oh shit! I'm about to plant some seeds now. I have no clue what I'm gonna plant, but we're gonna see. Ugh. I have all my seeds in the bin, and I still have some strawberries. I'll probably put these in a bucket and get those going. Let's see. That kaya plant grows big, but I have no use for kaya. I gotta figure out what would be good for us. We got some spinach there. Oh, let's see what else we got. What do we want to plant? I usually do like 2 packs of different plants at a time. Cauliflower might be good. Let's see. And you can do indoors or outdoors. I do some outdoor. I do some indoor. I like to do outdoor because it feels more natural to me. And you don't want the plant to be acclimated as quickly as possible. Let's see. Says the best time for us to plant is September, November. So we'll wait on that. Probably could do it now. Put that back in the bag. If it wants to cooperate, I want to cooperate right now. We got that spinach. We got some lettuce. Already got some lettuce planted. Mustard green. I might do that. Some mustard green and some asparagus. That asparagus bean was good as hell, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Oh, this ain't the bean though. Yeah, these are the ones that take years to grow right there. So I probably will plant that today. Not gonna lie to y'all. What else we got in here? Got kale, cactus. I think this is some grass. Yeah, that's grass right there. Peppermint. I'm looking for the stuff that we can eat. The gourd actually came out really good. None of my gourd survived though. They got clipped early. These dang bugs out here. Here we go. We can do some cantaloupe. Yep, do some cantaloupe and some mustard seed. Or some mustard greens. So I'm gonna just knock this whole row out right here. And then start another row. Actually, I gotta till all that before I start another row. So what I plant right there, cilantro. Yeah, I did the cilantro, so I need to build a line around the cilantro. Oh, and hopefully that'll keep pests away from the cantaloupe. Some herbs or natural pesticides or like bug repellent. So oh man, all my seeds are falling out. And I'm gonna plant them anyway, but still, I want to know where they're at. Okay. So I usually do like hold on. So I usually do like 6-inch spacing. I think I planted cilantro there last time, like my last little cilantro seed. No, I didn't plant anything right there. Let me start here. Just gonna plant it lightly covered up. Gonna do my measurements. About right here. Put another one. I know it looks funny because I'm holding the seeds and I'm right-handed, so yeah, just bear with me. So I just do my little measurement like that. And I make sure not to step too far over there because all my stuff I planted over there already. So I don't want to compact them more than they already get compacted when I water. And I do aerate too. I take I have these size that I got from the pawn shop, and I'll use them and literally come to stab the ground to make sure I aerate. We get air down there, and you'll hear it pop too. It's crazy. Yeah, I bought the seeds initially. My goal is to grow whatever I'm planting, of course, and then harvest the seeds from whatever I grow. I mean, again, I'm trying to this type of way. Try not to use any pesticides. So everything that comes out of my garden, I try to make it organic, as organic as possible. Try to get one more seed so I can finish up this row. I do rows. Um, that way I keep everything kind of uniform. Like I had when I did my squash, man, we had so much squash and so much cucumber. Oh, I still have room. Barely any room here. So I will be doing the mustard greens. Get the seeds ready for that. And most of these plants do need like 6 to 12 inches spacing, so that's what I got going on here. Let me put that down there. So again, I'm gonna do my measuring and it's drop a seed in every hole. Most of these seeds, you don't need to go more than like an inch deep. Those leaves there, I'm gonna leave those there because they're eventually gonna decay and mulch and provide nutrients for the whole garden. And worms, if you don't know, worms, earthworms, are good for your garden. I actually put a lot of times, some of the leftovers in the garden, kind of bury it so the earthworms will have, um, more stuff to break down and provide those different type of nutrients. It actually worked out good. It's like almost like it's exactly like composting. You get that real nice dark soil, and it's that dark soil is what you want. That means it's real good nutrients. A lot of stuff been decomposed in it. It's gonna be real good for you. Natural fertilizer. So, yeah, I got my owl there. And the squirrels don't give no fucks about that owl. Granted, I don't be on it like I'm supposed to. It's supposed to move it at least every 2 days because they get this photographic memory and remember everything is at. That's why they keep coming back to this same spot to get these same old goodies. They try to make sure they don't get none of these goodies this year, or at least reduce the amount of goodies they get. So this asparagus, I'm probably gonna put in one of these buckets later on. Gotta get here and clean this kitchen, eat some breakfast, and Then I gotta clean out my car. Ooh, got no calls today, but they will be coming in. I know you just got y'all excited. Just see the green is coming in, so that means spring is here. Things are springing back into action. Let's see. Yeah, let me go ahead and water this garden. Y'all enjoy y'all day, dominate y'all day. Have a good one. Lawn Warrior out. Karmicdez 85. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah. Long order. I don't cut corners, I cut lines. Blaze